All right. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Akaka Dash. Honor to those that I've learned from, those men that are diligently preaching, teaching this word. Um, they got the phone, they got the computer, and they bring the word out to the entire earth. Double honors to the apostles of Israel. Shalom to those of Yasharallah seeking the truth, seeking righteousness, and hoping for edification. All right, today the lesson I really want to get into, what's really been on my spirit is, this. We're gonna go into we're gonna go into Old Testament. We're gonna talk about the book of Micah, and we're gonna do Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with the sword destruction. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of us have heard people say this is not your rest, but I don't really think people are really grasping the concept of when someone says this is not your rest. This country, America, Babylon system, wherever you are, this is just not your rest. If you are of Yasharal, if you're of Israel, this is not your rest. This place is set up by the wicked, for the wicked, and this is their heaven. This is not our heaven. Well, when we say this is not your rest, what, you want to become a rapper? You want to become a singer? You can't do it on your own platform. True, the internet is there now, but, you know, eventually you'll be looking to sign a contract. When you do that, you're going to have to go to your enemy. You're going to go to the wicked to really, if you want to really make that money. This is just not your rest. Whatever talents you have, whatever you've given objectively, if you got speed, if you got strength, if you got whatever you got, you got to go to the wicked to really push out your talent to the world. So this is just not your rest. You got to really take a look at what that means. This is just not the place that you really want to invest in. This is not the system you want to invest in. Your enemy has figured out every single which way they can make sure that if you have a talent, they can profit off of you, or they can get your talent to go into a pool of, and they can push it out the way they want to push it out, which is wickedly. So yeah, if you want to, if you want to fight for your country, you're gonna have to join the military. And when you do that, you're signing a contract. And these people have pretty much, they're going to inject you with drugs, saying that you're going to go to a country, you have to get vaccinations. They're going to inject your mind with a certain way of thinking. Whoever they tell you the enemy is, that's who you're going to have to attack. And a lot of time, the people that they call the enemy, you know, you cannot find a reason for them to be your enemy. You know, so even if it's something simple as you want to go to the club, you go to the club, you get there, you get dressed, you walk in. A lot of time, this place it's a dangerous environment, even though they got a bouncer at the door. And then when you get on the dance floor, you don't know what you're pushing up on. You know, they might have that hair done, nails done, everything done, and you pushing up on a tranny. So this is just not your rest. People got to really understand what that means when the Most High said, this is not your rest. That's why I love this Bible. I mean, I read it before, but I didn't have the understanding of who I was and, exactly what's really going on this earth. But now when you get the idea of who you are, who the enemy is, and you read this Bible again, you can really get some understanding. This is not your rest. You got to really think about that when you start thinking about becoming successful on this earth. You don't want to, everybody wants to be comfortable. Everybody wants to not, be under strain, but You got to really just, you know, you just got to really put your faith in the Most High and Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, and we don't really seek for the high things, because all things that it says, what it says, principalities are in high places. The enemies in all the high places. Think about it. If you're making $60,000 one year, and the next year you're making $175,000, what's going to happen? You're going to get audited by the IRS, because they're going to wonder why. How in this world is this person coming from this bracket all the way up to this bracket? These people want to know everything about you. Just the IRS alone lets you know that this is not your rest. Why are you all in so much pocket? And next thing you know, what you were doing to make all that money, they're gonna next thing you know, they're gonna have their cousin um, coming up against you, competing with you. They find out that you open up a business here. Next thing you know, there's another business just like yours that's open up around the corner, because you got to go to the IRS so that they can know every dime and nickel that you're making. So this is not your rest. These people, they got cameras everywhere, and all of a sudden these cameras are up on every street corner. The CCTV cameras, but they can give you a ticket, but they can't figure who's doing all these drive-by shootings in Chicago. You know, this is not your rest. Um, look at the Dominican Republic. You want to go on vacation? Do you really want to go on vacation? You got to pick where you decide to go on vacation, because this is not your rest. These people going out to the latest guy. He went down Dominican Republic with his daughter. He got sick. He's trying to get out of Dominican Republic. I guess the people looking around like, man, this guy right here is sick. He don't look right. So they kicked him off the plane, put him in the hospital, where he died in agonizing pain, just screaming. Because guess what? This is not your rest. This is not where you really want to sleep at. Because like Yahweh Shai, he's coming back like a thief in the night, and you need to make yourself sure so that this he doesn't catch you like that thief in the night. You need to be on your P's and Q's on this in this Babylon system right here. So this is just gonna be a quick little lesson. I want to end it off by going into Second Ezra's 8:1. So, and he answered me, saying, the Most High hath made this world for many, but the world to come for few. So, I mean, we can't eat that pork like these heathens do. Let them eat their pork. You know what I'm saying? This is not your rest. You going out, you watching, you want to get a nice meal. Everything in it got something abominable, because this is not your rest. You know what I'm saying? But when we go into our kingdom, we going to have fish fries, and we going to eat good. You know what I'm saying? We going to eat what we supposed to be eating. We ain't got to worry about someone mixing some daggone pork ham bone into the damn food. You trying to get a meatloaf, they mix some daggone Italian sausage into it. You know, you know, who knows what's in these vaccinations? I'm pretty sure it's something abominable that people like us have no business putting into our system. So, like he said, and he answered me, saying, the Most High hath made this world for many. This is for them. The many is the wicked, the people that just they got their chance, and we see how they did it. But the world will come for few. So we know who those few are. The few is, first of all, is going to be the people that's born through Israel, and mostly the elect. So I really just wanted to go into that. This is not your rest. Stop seeking for high things in this Babylon system. It's going to lead to sore destruction. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hold on to the things that are true. Hold on mostly to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. And we just try to make it from one day to the next. All right. With that, I'm going to say, all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Shalom. Keep pushing.